Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Books, Beauty, and Stuff. This is episode 12 of Sunny Days, Prologues, and Chapters playlist. I'm reviewing the first and 15. Basically, it's an ebook short. It's the prequel to No Shade, which is coming out soon, part of the Hood Rat soap opera. And this is actually one of my favorite series by my man Quan. And real talk, he is actually one of my favorite authors to review. You know, he's one of my favorite authors to review because I love his storylines. And because I feel each of the storylines do have a lesson with being involved, like a lesson learned, especially for young women, the young generation. I definitely like his stories. Now, the first to 15, actually, I'm gonna just say this, real talk. It kind of affects me in a way, not in a bad way, because I have, like many of us, had to depend on some type of assistance to get by. If you have not had to depend on any type of assistance, like food stamps, cash assistance, anything, good for you. But for those who know the agony of going down to that damn building, dealing with the attitudes and sometimes the fuckery of the people down there, because some of them, they look their noses down on us because we may need assistance, or some of them down there because they used to be on the avenue that they think they're better than everybody. I'm like, didn't you used to give head on the avenue for a certain amount of change? Oh yeah, boy, I remember you. I remember the other one too. You was in work the welfare as well, you know. So anyway, enough about that. Basically, the book opens with Claudette. Yes, Claudette. Girl, okay, y'all. She in the office, right, standing there, and she's trying to find, basically, get her case manager to come talk to her. She's trying to set up an appointment so she get her food stamps and her TANF, what we call a TANF down here in DC. But you know, they making her wait and stuff. And the lady was trying to give her advice like, look, you know, you young, you can still work, you healthy, you know. And the lady basically was like, just went on her a little bit, because I can understand from their point of view, you got some of them who do come act real wretched and raunchy. I'm sorry. Whew. But then you have, then you see my girl Reese. I like Reese from Hood, series Hood Rat. Number one, I like Reese. And she was in the office, you know. I guess she's in the office looking dressed down, looking good. I guess she's trying to get assistance from her with her daughter, Alexis. And basically Claudette, they was going at it for a minute. Next thing you know, Reese was like, girl, don't try me, because I'll beat the fuck out of you in this office. And I ain't trying to go to jail for your little ass today. And of course Sharon came around the corner and was like, well, bitch, I am. Boop! Stole the shit out of her. Then they got the scrapping in there. But the problem was, Claudette was with Rocky, her friend Rocky, in the neighborhood. And Rocky seemed like she got a good head on her shoulders and stuff. And Claudette was basically like, Rocky was basically like, girl, sit down. You embarrassing people. You embarrassing me and stuff. Like, I can agree with Rocky, because, okay, just because you live in the hood sometimes, and just because you have to get assistance, don't mean you have to always act ratchet and ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could bring it out sometimes when it's needed, but then some things you have to put away. But anyway, then you have later on you got Billy. Now Billy is still in a relationship with her man Marcus. You know, she went through a time where she thought she was gay. Well, I wouldn't say she was gay. She was experimenting on eating boxing and whatnot. But she found a good guy, you know. And then as of lately, she's like, hold on, Slim, is you cheating on me? Because she came home, like, you know, when you go out for the day, this for everybody. When you go out for the end of the day, you know your private or your coochie ain't gonna be smelling good, or your dick and balls ain't gonna be smelling all that. So he come home like, yo, why you got soap on? Is you cheating? You know, I probably would have suspected that too if my man ever came home, been out all day, but you smelling like soap. Like, what? Who you been fucking? Who sucked your dick or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I'm trying not to be too raunchy, but anyway. Then you have Rocky. The guy, Dollar, was trying to holler at her and whatnot, but Rocky was like, child, about, she ain't want none of that. So Dollar basically dogs her out now. I'm just like, dude, if you can't get no cooch from her, get over it. So anyway, and then you have a lot of the older people in the neighborhood, such as Miss Pat, Rita, and Miss Ernestine. I'm thinking Miss Pat and Rita are Reese and Rhonda's moms, but maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, I remember my series. But at the same time, you know, they trying to give her advice like, be careful. Basically, because Rocky has a child too, and she's like, "Where's my child?" She said, "You don't leave your child with people who can't keep up with their own kids." You know, because they see potential in Rocky. Now, I'm gonna say about the older heads in the neighborhood. Yeah, a lot of them, they been around for a long time. They seen change in the world. They seen, probably a lot of them was probably like in my mother's generation or my grandmother's generation that seen change, so they could read people well. They seen it all. Like a lot of the kids grow up. Then you have some that been up here doing the civil rights movement. Then you seen like women's rights. They seen things from that, gay rights, everything. I'm going off topic, but you know, they seen the world change, and they also see a lot of the youth that they seen small grow up. But then they also see potential. So don't ever sleep on older people now, because they do give good advice. Then you have like I said, then you have Turk. Like, for some reason I like Turk. I don't know why. Yeah, Junior has like sort of like a weird crush on him. I don't know. Turk is 19. See, at the same time, he kind of too young for Junior. But anyway, yeah, Jay's kind of influenced him. But anyway, he basically told this he had to go up talk to one of the guys. The guy shot a mug on him, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna get you, man. In true Quan fashion, boom, boom, violence. I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but I'm like, it was juicy. This book is 99 cents, so definitely get this one before you read No Shade. It's part of the Hood Rat series. I enjoyed it. The ending was actually fabulous. I'm like, damn. So, of course, it's a short, and it keeps you on the edge for more. So, I'm definitely going to link that in the link bar below as well. And I'm also going to link Quan's website below, also, if you want to check out more of his works. Anyway, thank you guys for rocking with me at Books, Beauty, and stuff. Oh yeah, my eyes is done today, so let me let you know what I have on here. I do have a blue eyeshadow on from MAC. Basically, it's the Paint Pot Constructionist. I used a little bit of the pencil tarnish for base, but see, I gotta get a pencil sharpener because the joint was not sharpened. Used a little bit of Jordana, and then in the crease, I used Fig One Swiss Chocolate, and on the highlight, I used something from the CoverGirl Queen collection. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for supporting me and my authors that I review, and thank you guys for just supporting me, period, and Books, Beauty, stuff. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.